wait, as you can probably already see, we're doing another redstone video. Let me just get rid of all the mobs. But today I thought maybe you don't want to follow tutorials, maybe you want to figure out how to make things for yourself, and I thought I'd help you do that by just explaining how redstone works in general. Like, it might not make too much sense, but like, just some people might know what certain different things do, but not know how to put them together. So if I get a button as well, we're fully loaded with quite a lot of things. Okay, so like, blocks have a signal strength, redstone signal strength of 1. Something can't travel through 2 blocks, but it can travel outside to redstone that has the signal strength of 14 or 15. I think it's 14. So if you wanted to make something, I don't know, say a redstone door, if I get some pistons, you try and figure out how to do it. So say you want your door to be about here, and then you want your lever to be here. Like that. We don't have much of a big wall because of budget cuts. We cannot afford it. What we can afford is 2 walls and a big hole. I haven't afford a floor. But if we put, so if you put it on the wall, then that just looks a bit better in general. And then obviously you're gonna want to make the redstone travel to where your door's gonna be, and then what your pistons would probably be about there, because you gotta think they'll work. They'll be activated. So that's how they'll be when they're closed, and that's how they'll be when they're open. You'll want to test that. But if we actually turn the lever on, that powers the block. So that powers the block as well, which is why that's like, the only reason it's powering. So it'll power the block, and that would power the piston. And pistons, like, if it's a block that can be activated next to the block, there's also redstone there to help it. So if that makes sense, like, it can only travel through the block. If it was like there, you can see it wouldn't do it. A good setup usually people do, including myself, is it that? I think it's the other way. Like that, yeah. So you'd have your power source, and then repeater going into that block, powering a piston, but then it's also powering the redstone above, which powers that piston. That piston being powered would also power this one. No, never mind. Sometimes it happens though. I'm pretty sure I saw something where, like, it says if you do this or something, then they all power. I don't know. But now you're thinking, yep, we've got the lever, you know, got a bit more budget cuts. I mean, not budget, we've got a bit more, we've got a bit more budget to make more of the room. And then maybe you want to make it automatic, so you don't want to have it closed and you don't just want to go and then be locked out. So to do that, you're gonna want pressure plates. We made the floor as well, real quick. And then with pressure plates, you're gonna think it's gonna activate. So that's like a troll ball that you can actually do. It's gonna activate when you step on the pressure plate, so that you can't walk through it. So then you can use the redstone torch. And remember, things that can actually be powered downwards. And you want to do it on both of them, because if you just do it on one of them, like no redstone on that, and then if you just step on that one, but you step on this one instead, and then it's not going to work, so you want to do both of them. And then put a bit more redstone down. Maybe make a little ladder or something. And then get it out like that. Then why isn't that working? I don't know. That's why, there we go. So maybe you can put a plan if you're really good at building and you've got some good building skills. Maybe you can just make a cool plant like that. I'm not too good at building, so I will try my best, but a couple of platforms now. Just make a shrub like that in the corner, but then it closes on you. So then you know that redstone torches can reverse things like that. You're gonna want to get your redstone and hook it up to an inverter. And make sure this doesn't happen. That's actually how you can make burn out torches if you do that. No, that's not how you do it. See? Okay, I'm gonna have to redesign this plant quickly. I might just... I don't know. Okay, this should be good. Get a bit of wheat. There's a bit of building practice as well. Wait, you can put leaves. Never knew that. But then that works. And if you see how I figured that out, basically what I did first was I built the door. Then I built the automatic pressure plates. Then I built the inverter. So if you do it in steps, then you can also do this on the other side. There's a better way to do this, but I'm just doing it roughly. Yeah, and then you can make the thing at the other side like that. Then you've got a bit more budget cuts. You can make this nice little thing. And there we go. That's how you kind of figure out a bit of redstone. But basically, you're gonna want to try and do it in steps. Otherwise, it overloads you. It's kind of a bit like building. I'm planning on doing another build school episode soon as well. If you build a house, let me just get some blocks. And there we go. What did I need? Oh, I can't remember what on. Oh yeah. So about that delay. If you build a house, but you if you just do the main house first, and then you're gonna be good. You know, if you just do this and then worry about the detailing after, like if you put maybe roofs on some, with like an overhang like this, that's slowly detailing it, you can like add little things. Maybe it looks a bit flat, so you can do that. And then eventually you can do some small little details. And it'll look good. However, if you build one wall and then worry about that whole wall and just be like, no, it doesn't look good, need this. And no, it needs this, needs that. And you get it if you do that and then keep doing it. It's a good way of doing it sometimes, but sometimes you don't need to do it. Like with certain redstone things, you'll need to do all of one part, and then you can do the other parts. But if sometimes you just need to do the full thing instead of just doing a bit of each one. So anyway, that's going to be this video for today, and when I release this video, you have to get 2 likes at least, because I literally never get any likes. I get views but not likes. Why don't I get likes? But if you could like the video, and then you are saving this dog right there. Cute dog. Then you're saving this dog from its death. And if you want to be that person who saves the dog and becomes a hero with only one of them likes, and then you better act fast. Pretend that didn't happen. New dog! He totally just did. I really need to stop pressing that trapdoor. No dogs have died. Totally. If you want to save this guy, oh my god, if you want to save this family with the tiny little pup, if you want to save the cub, wait, it's too crowded. If you want to save this pup and its mum, and then act fast now and like. Bye guys. What? I'm not doing anything.